Good morning to all, one and all. I didn't even know what I was saying then. Good morning, hope you're all doing good. So I wasn't planning on actually filming today or recording, and I've just been going around doing the polishing up the mirrors and the TV and stuff, and I've just noticed that the place is just feeling a little bit shabby. So rather than doing the whole house at once, I thought I'm going to start in the kitchen today. And all I'm going to do is just wipe around some surfaces and stuff. You know, stuff that you just, I want to say, don't really do that often. You know, your cupboards and stuff. And just get the place feeling a bit more fresh in here. Yeah, it's just feeling a little bit shabby. What I might do actually is just fill up a sink full of some solution. I need to get the bleach in here. I did buy a bottle of bleach when I was in Scotland, didn't I, darling? This sink needs bleaching because it's like, I want to say, coffee stained at the bottom of it. Let's get rid of that. Why is that so? That water didn't look clear. Start again. There we go, that's better. Right, I'm going to go and get some bleach and actually bleach the place. Just been looking in the bathroom as well, that needs doing, but I might do that tomorrow. If I can just get the kitchen done, freshen up, you know, like up there. I have done this, you know, a little while back. All this needs, you know, sort of wiping on the outside, the bins. Just a little bit of organisation. Right, let me go and grab the bleach. Just cheapy one from Tesco's. It's a brand new bottle. I bought this when we were away to put into the, well, to clean the motorhome with a little bit. If I can get into that. Yeah, so just things need sort of wiping around this morning. So a little bit, oh, I hope I don't get bleach on this jumper. So just a little bit of a new year, new spring clean, new winter clean. Let's just say, yeah, I was seeing marks and stuff on the doors around the place. So, but just one thing at a time. There we go. So I'm just going to start with this door. You know, you get marks, don't you? I will be drying this off, mind. I'm not just going to leave that. And ideally, the tops of the cupboards could do with a wipe as well, but I'm not going to be able to do that. That's strange. I've just washed that. It's got drip marks on it. Maybe I can reach up there actually. Probably not. Yeah, a little bit of grime. I can't reach the full way. Anyway, if I just get what I can done. Are you lot having a big spring clean after the Christmas? Put the decorations away, don't you? And then you sort of need to freshen the place up and stuff. Right, I'm going to get some kitchen towel and wipe that actually. Yeah, so it might seem like a bit of a boring job today. I don't mind doing it. It's up to you whether you want to watch it or not. Look at it though, it do feel just cluttered. Oh, I tell you what job has to come up. All these cupboards getting on my nerves. Look at it. Look at the way I've been just chucking stuff in. I'll tell you what I find a pain in there is in baskets, if I'm totally honest. That's what's kind of caused that. So yeah, I probably will be getting rid of the baskets in there, if I'm honest. Give you a little dust. Yeah, it's a shambles. In there, this one ain't too bad. Oh yeah, no, that's a shambles, the top shelf. Down there, the two shelves, especially around that corner, because you can't really sort of get round the corner. You find that you're chucking things in or reaching right round, trying to grab something, and it's just, I can't live with it anymore. Yeah, so just a little bit of pottering this morning. Also, what I've got to do actually is take these snowflakes off the windows, because it's not Christmas anymore, is it? And half of them are taken down now anyway. Dan took the main window ones off yesterday. Right, I can reach this, but I don't think I can reach that. Like my oven hob and, yeah, my actual oven Could do with a wipe down as well. I clean this loads of times, but alright, I probably didn't do it after the last dinner actually, but it just seems to get so dirty even when you don't use it. I don't really know why. Let's do under here. So what I will have to be doing as well, like what I want to be doing is like doing kettles and stuff like that. Tell you what I do have to do with my kettle is descale it. The water around here is awful, and no matter how much I'm using this Brita, to be fair, this was working initially, but now the lime scale is catching up with it. So yeah, I think I've got one of them left. It might be out in my spares and repairs box, as I call it. When I've done my hob, I'm actually going to give the inside of my oven a wipe as well. I haven't actually done that since I've moved in here, and it could do with a... Let me shut this blind. That's blinding, isn't it? Yeah. Blinding. Oh, very funny. Very good. I like your joke of the day there, darling. Yeah, I'm going to do all like the oven section. I don't use the grill. I think we used it once just to try it out. So that's all right. I don't have to clean that. I don't know though. That looks a bit dusty there, doesn't it? Yeah, look. Well, look where that's going brown from the oven being on, I suppose. That's interesting. Yeah, look. Oh my gosh. I mean, luckily it's coming off though, it's not. Yeah, just cleaned up my grill pan. Just gonna line it with foil. Always makes it easier to clean. Even though I don't really use it. Well, I don't. But it's there for when I need it. All prepared. Now does that go upwards? Yeah, right, okay, that'll do. Alright, let's just take a look inside the grill. I've got to do the fronts as yet, but I haven't gotten around to that yet. Oh, that's not bad. No, that's not bad. There we have it. Nice and easy. It's lovely having a brand new oven, so to say, but they are hard to keep clean if you use them. I know some people just don't even use them, do they? They want to keep them all posh and lovely. I don't see the point in that. Well, there we go. So I think that's on the outside there. Here it is. Oh, right, that one's done. Let's put that back. Where's the handle to that? Right, the oven. Yeah, it just needs... Now I do have this on the bottom of it to sort of protect it as well. Oh yeah, it kind of has. So that's going to need a wipe down. Or do you throw them away? I don't really know. It's not bad in here actually. I thought it was going to be worse. What I'm going to do is squirt some of this fairy soak, skip the soak stuff. This isn't the best oven, if I'm honest. I do actually prefer, even though it's got faults of its own, but I do prefer the one out in the motorhome, believe it or not. and such a big space, and you still only get one shelf, which is quite annoying. These must come off, don't they? They usually come off. Oh, I'll have to just go in between them. Yeah, luckily actually that's not too bad. Let us know down in the comments who's having a bit of a spring clean now, the new season coming up. It's always good to keep on top of these things, isn't it? I'll tell you what does need doing bad: the motorhome, top to bottom. For one, the weather just hasn't been on my side, but for two, it's having the energy in it as well. Yeah, I don't really want to be going out there in this cold weather. Right, oh, let me get up. Now, am I actually going to be able to get that stuff off? But that's on the other side. No, it is on that side. Okay, let me soak that, and I'll try a sponge on that. So it'll be good to get this all nice and clean actually for tomorrow. We're going to have a big roast beef dinner tomorrow. Use up stuff that we have in the fridge. Still got quite a few bits that can be used. Today Dan's going to be having his pasta dish. It's a nice easy day today. Now what I usually do with the oven out in the motorhome is buy the Mr. Muscle, but this definitely doesn't need the Mr. Muscle. That's brand new, that's clean. But the Mr. Muscle oven cleaner is brilliant. Can't recommend it enough if I'm honest. Right, let's do the top and see what's on the top. That feels clean. Okay, let's try a little bit of a clean cloth. Let's try that. But it doesn't, nothing feels like it's stuck on there, so that's good. Yeah, it's just a layer of grease. Job done. Now I think this slots out, doesn't it? I'm not going to go to that effort today though. Now I have tried cleaning this glass before, and it's it should be easy really. I should keep on top of it, but it's quite difficult without like a Mr. Muscle or something. Unfortunately, I couldn't do amazing on the door, and then what had happened is suds had gone into the glass, you know, in between. So I've started to stick down this just to wipe it, and I still haven't done it properly. I'm gonna have to figure out how to take that glass off. There's got to be a way. But yeah, I'm getting there. I'm gonna put this back because it wasn't that bad actually, and seems to be doing its job, don't it? So I'll put that down in there. Now what I have had though, one of them I didn't cut and was too long, and it actually caught fire in there, so just be aware that it doesn't actually touch the fire bit. So just say, right, have this go in there, put that back. This could do with like a Mr. Muscle on it as well, bring this up nice, but it is good, works brilliant. Right, just the outside of the oven now, and up near the knobs. Now, I don't actually have like flash spray, which I would be normally going around using. I do have the fairy soak stuff, but I don't have flash spray. Saying that, actually, I've probably got some out in the motorhome somewhere. Yeah, look. Not a great job. I need a bit of Mr. Muscle on that. And if I don't keep on top of it, it gets bad, doesn't it? Before you know it. Right, I'm just going to get all that dry. Then I'm going to start over then in this corner with the kettle. I've done, funny enough actually, I got up this morning and I did the sugar and coffee jars. Not thinking I was going to be doing this, they just needed sprucing up, you know. So I'm going to do the kettle and yank everything off the worktop. Make sure it all gets a good deep clean. All this was it just before we went away to York, actually, funny enough. I'm sure it was. Let me move those out the way. So it's not terrible, but it does collect it, as you all know. This needs new batteries. It's good. It's a automatic hand soap dispenser. You know, like when you're cooking meat and that and you don't really want to be touching stuff, just stick your hand under there. It's good. I should go and get some batteries for that. Alright, let me go and get some kitchen towel. When I do spring cleaning, I do go through a lot of kitchen towel. Yeah, this sink is kind of, I want to say, coffee stained at the bottom, you know? Alright, let's give this a wipe. I'm not going to do the inside of the kettle, not today. I will once I get that hold of my descaler stuff. There for as much as I want to do today. It's the bathroom I really wanted to do, actually, but thought, no, I just started the kitchen. Yeah, I'm definitely getting there. Yeah, like I said, I got these cupboards to pull out one day. Never did get that paint off there, whatever it was. It was not my paint, it was there when we got the lodge. A little freshen up, innit? So you often might get drippy marks down there. This floor needs a good deep clean. That's something that does need doing. Right, let's just dry that all off. Oops. This little corner out. I'm like removing a few things, really, putting it back. Stick that there. My Christmas tree, but it's actually a real one, so put the lights on. So I'm going to try and look after that, keep it as long as I can. This hot chocolate I'm going to put back in the cupboard because we never did have that last night. Never mind. this has actually run out, so I'm going to unplug that until I get some new ones. To be fair, I wasn't that gone on it actually, I thought it was rubbish. But there you go. Right, where's me clean tissue? Love me little filer. We got that from Timu on the Travel Trolls when we were doing a promotion for them. Now what it does, it's like a, what is this called, babe? It's not aromatherapy, what is it? It puffs out smoke and makes it smell nice around the house. Or you've got a different setting where it's just the light, so I've just got it on the light. Now I did actually wash my clock earlier, so that's all right to go back. Let's put this over here. Love me trolls. I don't know really where to put them though. I don't know. What was there? There's got to have been something there. I think it was me trolls actually, wasn't it? I'll put them there. That there near the light. Need to find a better place for temperature gauge, mind. Right, at least it's all been wiped down anyway. Trying to just clear this little area at the minute. Give everything a little wipe down. Let's get me spray. This is nearly all gone actually. I've still got loads out in me spares and repairs box, as I call it. That's probably why I haven't bought the flash actually, because I was going to just make use of what I've got.
Can I give you a tip?
Yeah?
Whilst we have got water, because the rest of the campsite haven't got water now,
yeah,
I think you should fill the kettle and fill that Brita thing up, just in case we don't have any water.
Yeah, we've just been told we're the only ones with water. Running water today. That's a good job we have, isn't it? Oh my god. Right, yeah, let me put you guys down. I'm going to concentrate a little bit more and get this place cleaned up, get me kettle filled up and stuff. How on earth we're getting water then, I don't know. Getting there. A few bits do have to go back there, mind. So I'm just going to do the microwave, which needed doing. I do like to do it once I've used the microwave, but I haven't actually done that. And yeah, it needs to spruce up. So once I've done the microwave, a few shelves down there. Oh yeah, and the air fryer in the bin. And then I think I'm done. And I am done, because it's not just doing jobs today, we've been filming as well today, so just one thing at a time. Don't put too much on yourselves. I know years ago when I used to clean the house like top to bottom, I used to do it every morning, top to bottom, showers cleaned, everything. It was just putting stress on myself. I've calmed down a lot now, definitely have calmed down a lot. It was like an OCD getting to me, I don't know. But yeah, let's just get this microwave done, and then I'm just down to, like I said, them few shelves there. The oven is looking much nicer now. Just that little wipe on the glass has made that look amazing actually. So I'm not sure how long this video is going to be until I finish basically. It could be just all clinging, I'm sorry if it is. I haven't done an all clinging vlog in ages, so there you have it. But if it isn't long enough, I'm going to add on to this then me doing a Sunday roast beef tomorrow. But if this one is too long, then you'll have to come back tomorrow to watch me making a Sunday roast. Right, which I'm looking forward to actually. I could have made that today actually, it was nearly defrosted, so. But Dan's just going to have his pasta, so that makes life easy for me. I'm getting there, just a little bit of a wipe down. It's hard to reach these things, isn't it? There we go, and I've done these as well. Do need a new microwave for the fan out there actually. I'll just give this a wipe down. Yay! All done, all done. Right, the next thing to do, let's do this air fryer. I was going to open the blinds then, but it's still too blinding. Not a big fan of my cupboard sort of setup there, but I've got nowhere else to put the air fryer, so it's as simple as that really. Just gotta get on with it. So this ain't bad at all. I'm just gonna, well, it's clean. I'm just gonna freshen them up and see if I can get them up a little bit better maybe, because I want to do all the outside of this again as well. Might even do the inside. There we go. Yeah, my cloth's getting a bit had it now. Oh, where is my cloth? Where's my cloth? It's alright, it's not looking terrible. But I will be using a sponge on this one. Just going to see if I can get this up a little bit better, which I'd like to do with the air fryer out in the motorhome actually. Although I clean it and stuff, it's not ever sort of detailed, I want to say. Could do with a deep clean. But this one ain't bad. That's probably about it. Key secret to keeping your air fryers clean and sort of like quite nice looking, I want to say. Literally wash them after every use. It doesn't matter what you're cooking, or you might think it's not that bad, it'll be alright. Try and don't get me wrong, there might be 1% of the time that I don't, if I know it's not, you know, very rare, but I definitely would if it was bad. But yeah, that's the one key secret of keeping your air fryers nice. Quite happy with the stuff I've done today actually. I didn't honestly think I was going to be doing much more apart from editing and stuff, you know. But anyway, good work done, Mazzy. Now I use my air fryer quite a lot of the time. So that does get used and abused, I want to say. Yeah, it's looking lovely now. Just need to, see, perfectly clean. A little bit of soap on that bit, that'll be alright. Just wash me tray thing. And then I've got to do these shelves, and I've got a wreath on there, so that needs sorting out. What I was going to do is try and rescue the actual wreath itself for next year, and I might actually even try and take the lights off, see if I can do this, because they're the ones I've recently just tied on quickly before we went to York. So they were the last thing that went on there, so they might come off alright. Usually they're the kind of thing, just throw them away. But I'll see if I can rescue them. Right, let's go and do some wiping down on this then. As for the rest of it, I'm not rescuing it. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to rescue this, if I'm honest. But if I can, I might be able to use these somewhere else. I've got an idea for somewhere for these. So let's take this off first. Oh, this is going to make a right mess. Just cleaned up. Yay, okay. It's just going to be a matter of unwinding. Nearly there. Now I wouldn't have bothered rescuing these if they'd all been entangled, but I know that they've only just gone on over everything quite recently, so for the sake of fibre, do you know what I mean? But no, it's working. There we have it, it's nearly done. And then I've got somewhere that I'd like to put these actually.
I know somewhere I'd like to put them.
Yeah, I bet you would. Say hello to my lot.
Yeah.
So will you get in? Right, with this I'm just going to yank everything off and just be left with my Wreath base. I'm going to reuse it another time. I am going to make my own next year. I did say at one point I'll probably get some real ones, which I probably will for these two doors. But I enjoy making them, so I'm definitely still always going to make one for the motorhome. Right, this would be the better time to buy one of them actually, wouldn't it? There you go, look, it all just comes off, look. Yeah, in the January sales. Now I'm being tight again. Well, I'm not really. What's the harm in reusing that? There's no harm, is there? Just splodges of glue on that. I can cut that off. And there we have it. Put that away for another year. For next year. I'm not rescuing anything else, that's all fine. Right, anyway, I've got to clear up this mess now. I'm in a right mess. Oh. I'll just use some of this old tissue to scoop it all up. Let's scoop it all up. Everything in the kitchen has been wiped down and cleaned. I can't do much about that, and I've got a lot of shelves. The only thing I haven't done is a deep clean on the floor, but that's not necessary today. The only thing I've got to do now is just give my sink a good deep clean, and then I'm done and everything's been freshened up and wonderful. I did forget the bin. I just remembered about the bin, so I will be doing the bin. Now I'd usually like to put it up here and give it a wipe down, just because literally got a rubbish job today, you know. Ha ha ha, Mazzy. Now I do have like them bin smellies, fresheners, and this one needs changing, but it's a matter of finding it in the cupboard. So I do have to go in the cupboard and try and find one. If not, I'm just gonna have to wait until I'm doing the cupboards. Yeah, so that's definitely a job coming up. That won't be all together in one day, I doubt, because it's just so annoying. I'm just gonna have to do one at a time, I reckon. These, look, this is my bin sort of freshener. I won't yank it off at the minute, not until I find some. I mean, it looks like there's still gel in there. I've yanked it off, ain't I? How come there is still gel in there? Is that meant to sort of wear down? I don't know, but it's been on there for a long time. Right, what I will be doing is changing this bin bag. Full of tissue now. They're selling these in Tesco's really cheap now, actually, these bins. Trash, babe. Trash, trash. Just gives it a freshen up, doesn't it? That's nearly all gone. Dang it, I'll have to go out and get some. Just found what I use. Bin Bright. Lasts up to 30 days. That still smelled nice. Now I don't know if I did this right last time. So you just take it out of here. Is there anything I've got to do on this? Like piece it or something? Because I don't understand why that's still lasting and smelling. Do I have to take it out of that? Maybe I have to take it out of that. That's why I should read the instructions, Mazzy. Do you know what? I think I've got to take it out of that. Do I? No. No. Just stick it on your lid. Because it's got like little holes there, look. Little square holes. They're very hard to see. So you can touch the gel. Anyway, put a fresh one on. And jobs are good. And they do like, I wouldn't say like a shake and fack. They do like stuff like that, but I thought, oh, that's just messy old stuff, innit? Anyway, let's see how this lasts. I'll be honest, they're not fantastic. You don't open the bin and go, ooh, that smells nice. Gonna put the kettle on now because I'm gonna just do the sink and then I'm having a 5-minute break, which I haven't had now for a couple of hours. What I'm gonna do is get this all cleaned up though. I can show you what I mean once it's drained. That bleach in that water might have actually cleaned this now anyway. We'll have to have a see. Do you know what? It ain't done bad, is it? Yeah, do you know what? I think it's done it. Just to give it a little scrub around the plug hole. Can't see with all the suds. I think that's actually done it. And it's cleaned that up a little bit as well. Yeah, okay, that don't really need doing then, do it? Just gonna just put pure bleach on there. Right, what I will do though is soak my oh, what am I doing? Soak my dishcloth now in that. That can go in the bin. Get a new one of them. Yes, I don't have much to do now that that's done. I will just wipe all this down. That's it. I do have another cloth to go in there actually. I don't know, this one might be just fit for the bin. But we'll see how it comes up. Get a new clean tea towel. Just a black one. And there we have it. So I'm done in the kitchen. Everything's done. Oh no, I didn't put you away, did I? Everything's done. All freshened up, all wonderful, all clean. Just the floor that needs deep cleaning. Now do you realise in that time you could have actually, of watching me do mine, you could have actually done yours. Just do one room at a time, that's what I always say. Right, we'll open that now. Right, I'm going to make a cup of coffee and I'm going to do something with these lights. Just change the lights in the back, what am I talking about? Just change the batteries in the lights. And I'm going to do this one as well while I'm at it. Oh no, maybe this is rechargeable actually. Oh, that'd be better, wouldn't it? Okay. It's rechargeable, that's brilliant. So that's just the C to recharge at. Now this is actually really good. It all like you touch screen up there. Got that from Timu as well. So that's actually really good. I'm going to get that on charge because it's full. One more job I do have to do is I've already been under the sofas to put all the Christmas stuff away. I have to do it again because I've got odd little bits and also there's some stuff I've got to take out. But I'm not doing it today. But yeah, that's just another little sort of niggly job that's on my head that I've got to do. Right, I've got to fill these kettle and jugs up for him and I, just in case we don't get water. So last but not least, what I want to do with these lights now, I've been thinking about this actually. So I knew I was going to probably do this. So we bought this. I think we got this from Scotland. Did we get this from Scotland?
I think so.
We both recently...
Yeah, Isle of Arran, I think.
Yeah. Both, it caught our eye at the same time. So it was a... What is the word? Fate. It was fate that we had to buy it. So what I'm going to do anyway, I thought it does look a bit dull just down there, and now that I've got rid of all the twinkly lights and stuff, I thought, why not entwine it into this? Because it was lovely when we had the twinkle lights on the table, but you know, you can't have that up all year round. So I'm going to see if I can put it into this and see what this looks like at night. It's not going to look much during the day, but it might just look like a nice flower in a vase with a load of wire in it. Yeah, I don't know. But people have stuff like this, don't they? Like wire lights in jars and stuff. So why can't I? Why can't I make it look nice? Although I've got 3 meters of it to use. That might be a bit OTT. Oh, this is hard. So doing the kitchen today is the start of my sort of spring clean. I want to do the bathroom tomorrow, but also what I will be doing when I go under the sofa and put the last minute few bits away and get out what I want to get out, I'm going to have a declutter. There's just, I feel like it's clutter in here and none of it makes sense. None of it all goes together. So I'm just going to be brutal and have a good sort of declutter basically. And I could do with doing that in the drawers and stuff as well, and the cupboards around the house. But once I get the house all tip top, then I'm going to be going out to the motorhome. Hopefully the weather will be a bit better then. I'll be honest, I ended up just shoving it in the end because I had quite a lot. It looks quite, I don't know, could I get away with it? If it looks pretty at night, then I don't mind. I just think it's going to make a feature of this a bit better, isn't it? Let's have a look. Oh, that's actually quite pretty. Oh, I don't know if you can really see that. It's actually quite pretty. Yeah, well chuffed with that. Oh, this is just fell out of it, mind. This is actually glass, so I've got to be careful. So what I could do, well, yeah, I'll have to then just sort of poke that behind it, so to say. Oh, I weren't even filming it. Yeah, I'll have to just poke that behind it, so to say. Oh, that's really pretty. It's actually made that better, I think. And there we have it. That's where it's, well, that's where it's living at the minute, but I actually want to move that. I'm pretty pleased that I rescued those cheap lights now. Well chuffed. Right, a little bit longer one today. All right, it was just me cleaning and stuff, so I thought, oh, I'll give you a little bit of a longer one. But you know, that's just what I've gotten up to today, and it'll probably be the same for a few more days now until I feel like this place is a little bit decluttered and a little bit deep cleaned as well. Just got my eye on something. I was just about to say goodbye to everyone, see you tomorrow. I just got my eye on something. This candle, look. Once this is burnt out, I might do something like that again. Put some fairy lights and stuff in there. Couldn't I? I must admit, actually, this candle was probably one of the best candles I've ever had. It lasted for ages and you really could smell it. So yeah, I don't know where I got that from. I think it was Amazon. Treated myself to that one. But yeah, that's brilliant. Yeah, I'm going to do that one when that's run out. Right, going to love you and leave you and see you again tomorrow. Take care.